Bonjour Yetov. Alors, je voulais vous expliquer quelque chose. I started writing this in an email, but it was so long that I thought it'd be easier to just talk over the slide and tell you what to do, like I would if we were in the lesson. So, what we want to do after Easter, we finish the course, right? We want to carry on with Sector and doing the revision for that because you would have had the Year 12 writing exam on it, and that would be really difficult. So, we're going to carry on with Sector revision. But we also want to carry on with the topic work, but we've finished the topic work for year 12. So what we always do is revision at this stage to get you ready for that year 12 exam, because the year 12 exam has always been really important, because if you don't do well on it, they make you resit in the summer and like people leave the course. Now, obviously that wouldn't happen to any of you because you will work really hard. However, we don't want to lose all the hard work and the revision that goes into those exams because of Corona. So we can carry it on. We can do the lessons online, but the homework for it is quite substantial because it is revision. So I'm going to be giving you 4 hours homework a week just on the topic, which I know is a lot, but what else have you got to do at home? Come on, this will be good for you. This is the ideal time to learn and to really develop. And also, if we push you now during Corona, remember, you're competing with people all across the country. So if you're working hard, if you're doing this extra revision, if you're practicing your French, you're going to be so much better than when you sit the exam. You're going to get the top grade, which will be worth it. And you can have all the time sitting around dossing, getting up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. You can do that when you're at uni, guys. This is the time to work hard to make sure you're ready. So this is how your homework's going to work. I've put a link to the file, and what I'll do is I'm going to go into school and I'm going to print this off for you and send it to you in the post. A few other things, I'd call them presents, but you're not going to like them. It's just loads of work. So this is what I want you to do. We're going to continue with year 12, and in the booklet I've put everything, but basically every week we're going to do a different topic, and I'll make a lesson a week on the topic work. And what we're going to do in the lesson, right, is we'll have a massive vocabulary test at the start, and then we'll do a practice listening and a practice reading, and I'll talk through the answers and I'll like highlight and pick out some keywords and that sort of thing that you need to do. So that's what our online lessons will be. The real work is what you do at home. So you're going to revise 1 module a week, and this is your first one, family, obviously. So each section's got this vocab section. What I want you to do as your first job is get on to memorize, or however you learn vocab, but memorize is the best way. And I want you to get on these words. I want you to fill in the English. What you might want to do, excuse me, what you might want to do is see how many you know already. On first glance, see what you really know, and that should show the gaps in your knowledge. Get on memorize and revise, and then come back. You need to complete this in English because this will really help you. Then each section has a reading and a listening activity. To get to the listenings, I got the link there. I'll put it on the email as well. So if you go on this site, it has got all the listenings, and they actually work. I've checked them. That has got all the listenings you need to do. So you need to complete 1 of these a week, and you need to do your Sector work. So I'll send this out as soon as I can so you get it. So you've got over Easter to sort of work with the first one and see what to do, and that is how we'll revise. We'll do this for 6 weeks, this and revision for that, and then we usually start the speaking exam. We're going to have to wait and see where we are in 6 weeks. Maybe we'll be out of lockdown and everything will go back to normal, maybe not, but either way we'll work it out. Right, year 12, work hard, push yourselves. Any problems, you just email me. I'm sat here all day, I can help you out. All right,